Yes,
defensive mechanism for the Earth, which is a
exactly.
plot line that is. And I know you love this subject. That maybe perhaps those pyramids in Egypt could have been and do the same thing.
Yes. So the last element is a person.
Yes.
And why I thought about it this morning is thanks to this our fan, or whatever you call it, audience comment on our one of our episode on our YouTube, saying, you know, if you want to get out of matrix, you do opposite, blah blah blah, and then comes down to the towards the end of his comment. He said a lot of people are misunderstanding gender, and gender is sometimes is spiritual, it's not physical. So if you go back to the fifth element, at first they were expecting a he to come, remember, and then
Yes.
it comes to as a we understand as a her,
Yes.
right? Yeah, and that person has happened to be the last element to save the earth.
Yes.
And
Yes.
then that's just aligning and linked to what that person was saying for our
Yes.
video comment.
And you mentioned it, or we were talked about in the very beginning, the yin and yang. A lot of people
Yeah.
don't understand, even though they know about it. They don't
Hmm.
understand the yin and yang, and they don't understand gender, masculine versus femininity. They think they do, but they don't.
Yeah. Yin and
Yeah.
Yang is it's very interesting. That's also well, that's kind of also linked to the movie that talking about everything everywhere all at once, because the supposed to be the opponent, the bad
Hmm.
person,
Hmm.
she is she use bagels, that she create bagels that sucks everything in, which is we call it black hole today. Okay, and then if you take yin and yang, black hole is black, so it's the dark side, and the sun is the bright side, right? Sun creates life, right?
Hmm.
And the dark side is sucking in, I would say, gravity.
Mm.
Yeah, so that is very interesting. That movie has this donut shape. It's kind of like my ring light right in front of me right now, like that. And then it has a light around, but the middle is supposed to be black. So that's just that explain the yin and yang right there.
And
That's
then
one explanation.
it's also in the movie Star Wars, right?
Yeah, the dark side.
Right?
Yeah,
It's night and day,
yeah, night and
black and
day.
white.
Yes, everything has an opposite, left and right, up and down, inside,
But if
outside.
but if
You
you
look at
look
it.
at the yin and yang symbol, and even in Star Wars, it tells you to control the dark side, embrace it, face it.
Mm-hmm.
And here, even on this school we call Earth, we are taught to fear the nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
But if we use the same messages that yin and yang symbol is giving us, even Star Wars, no, we're supposed to embrace the nighttime the same way we do the daytime and work with it, because they cannot work one without the other. But we're taught to resist it,
Yes.
and by resisting it, we're never going to be, or in the words that you're saying right now, we're never going to graduate.
Yes. Exactly. And if you really think about it, because earlier I said we are a light being, right? So think about this. If if everything is bright, then there's no light. Lights only appear when it's dark.
Ah, right.
Ah, right.
That's a good one.
So 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 all linked together. So school, yes, you have fun, which is considered bright side. You go have fun, and then you will have some, downsides, which is more dark, more negative. And when you say 9 to 5, people don't want to think about it. It's because they're being programmed to to be a, should I say, labor slave in a way.
Or maybe just resist the change. I mean, we have seasons
Mm.
here, right? Four,
For
and
seasons supposedly, but now it feels like two only these days.
maybe that's some type of manipulation thing. But that's for another top, another.
Yes. Yeah.
Um, we're taught to try to extend our seasons for as long as they can. Oh, let's have summer for longer. Let's have spring because I like that season
Mm.
more. Or there's other people, oh, I love the winter. It's so great. Oh, I love the fall. However, all those need to work together for it to happen. And
Yeah.
that's why I said all change is good, whether you like it or not, because it has to rain. It has to get cold, and
Yeah.
spring birth has to happen. It has to have a rebirth. There's a cycle, and you like to use the infinity thing. It has to go around,
Yeah.
and I do feel that even though we don't like it, even though we might resist it,
Yeah.
change has to happen.
Yeah. Just like what I explained about the lights in the dark. Same thing. You will not know what's happy unless you understand the sad first, right?
Oh yes, that's what they say. What's
Yeah.
that one
Yeah.
saying? To do the literature, is it better to have love and loss than to ever loved at all? And that depends on who you're talking to, because some
Yes.
people have that same type of saying with even something as simple as flowers. You know, you say, "Oh, I don't like flowers because they they die or you kill the plant." And however, maybe if you just looked at it for the
Hmm.
present, these flowers are beautiful today. Yes, they're not going to last a week. They're not
Yes.
supposed to,
Yeah.
but if you can just appreciate their beauty for right now, live in the
Right.
moment,
So
and accept change, that would be like, wow.
yeah. So back to what you said. Uh, if people don't like it and they don't want to do it, then on the spiritual side, again, then it will become like you are in a karma that you didn't do the purpose that you sign up to be here, meaning you don't want to go do the challenge thing, you don't want to do the hard thing, and then you crossed, meaning you pass, you
Are
go
you
up,
calling?
you go back up, and then they're gonna tell you they call it counsel. The counselor are gonna tell you, hey Jesse, you didn't complete your tax, go back down again. You see,
So are you
that's
talking?
karma.
Are you just? Are you describing? You have to repeat the grade.
Yeah, if you don't pass, or if you some okay, there's different um different different level. There's one is like you fear you don't want to do certain things, but maybe that's your purpose, right? That's one thing. And if you don't accomplish or achieve, you die, you pass, you cross over, you go back to the universe, then they're gonna send you back here again because you didn't pass. Karma. That's what karma means. And then and second, if you did somebody wrong, let's say someone is in a marriage and they cheated, and then they will play a movie. Okay, meaning they will play their whole life repeat. This is also happens in that movie. Everything everywhere happens at once. They keep playing the movie, meaning you can see it yourself on the other universe, other life, whatever you want to call it. Then it's like a movie. So when you go back up there, they're gonna play. Okay, you did something. This part you did it wrong. So play it to you, and you will feel sorry. You feel guilty, and then you will be the one want to come back here again to change it. Like you said,
Hmm.
change to
But
do the right thing. So that's
but
why
that's
that's what karma.
reincarnation too, right? Karma and reincarnation.
Reincarnation is just a label. It's more like like just re-entering this frequency.